نبدأ بالصلاة على رسولنا الكريم محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
That was a dangerous tackle, and Celtic will make. This really hasn't been Celtic's night so far. And Yang will make way, as will Rio Hatate. It will be Tounekti and Luke McCowan to come off the bench. There's a Dundee side that's so dangerous. Well, that's good play from Tranchara for Tounekti. He drives forward, and the winger takes his man on. He does well. He's taken down there. Referee not having it. Give their disapproval of that one. We'll see it again, Simon.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Celtic back in possession. Anxious look at the clock every time. Another clear foul. Tounekti's had a little nibble back there. And the free kick is given. We'll see this one on Tounekti again.
Yeah, it's a free kick on Tounekti. He reacts after it in frustration. He's got a hold of Holidays as well. There's nothing in it really.
I mean, that's more of a foul. Yep, that is given. Before I decides to go central for Liam Scales for Tounekti. So many bodies in the box. Comes in, looks for Forrest at the back post. Arajo picks it up. Forrest makes the angle, but ball comes in, and it looks like it had actually swelled out of play. Tounekti. McCowan picks up the ball. Scales for Tounekti. Gets the ball in, looks for that far corner of McCracken's goal.
Yeah, just cuts into his right foot here. This is where you're looking for.
Goes wide. No urgency from Dundee. Congreve goes down and he wins the free kick off Sarachi. Here's Scales. Tounekti. Got Tierney around with him. Goes on his own. Halliday does really well. Goes to ground in the box. Comes away with the box, and Adamu goes, and a much needed free kick. I'd like to see this one again. It looked like he got it really well timed, Simon.
Yeah, he goes on the outside this time, and he does actually. But then this bit here, just allowed.
Sarachi are going to work it round for Tounekti. There can't be much left here for Celtic. Gets the ball into the box. Tounekti does well. It's in. What a goal! Junior Adamu! Surely sends Celtic to extra time! It's Celtic 1, Dundee 1. Brilliance from Tounekti, and what a debut moment for Junior Adamu. Celtic are still alive in the Scottish Cup.
Incredible. Incredible, we said it.
Halliday, trusty. Celtic keep this alive. Sarachi gets the ball in, headed away once again. Tounekti, two men round him, get Sarachi making the run. Scales. Tounekti. Referee looking to get a touch on. Will it be added on? Forrest. It's a deep ball. Trusty's being held. Tounekti, Sarachi. Ball comes in. It's headed. 1996 memories, I did say it.
We get two that day though.
They did get two, but same sort of feelings, same sort of moments.
Of course it is. Of course it is. We were out.
Closing in. Gets Sarachi with him as well. He just loses control. It's good defending in the end, but Celtic have got it back. Here's Tounekti. He's taking the ball into the corner. Scales for Tounekti. Lets the ball roll. Picks it back up. He's got Sarachi with him.
There was a nice little ball through from McCowan there. To Sarachi.
Come on, Scales has been caught out here. Scott Wright. McGregor tracks back on the former Rangers man and wins the ball back. And the angle just slightly deceived us there. Nygren now. Almost put the ball back in. There's McKeown. And it's deflected over.
Another block from Dundee. Nygren thread.
Sarachi. Nygren. Back to Tounekti. McGregor. He just can't lay it on for McKeown. He does well, McKeown, to win the ball back. And Celtic are back in possession. Sebastian Tounekti showing. Hamilton now for Halliday's. Touch is poor. Tounekti wins the ball. If you can look up, Adamu is alone in the middle. He takes it back, goes back to his. Brilliant from Sarachi. Tounekti. Shown real maturity there.
Well, because if there has been any little bit of criticism, it's, you know, end product, and he's got an assist there. Give him a huge boost as well.
Here's Araho on the edge of the box. Sarachi heads it down for McKeown, the former Dundee captain. Tounekti. Got Sarachi with him. Goes quick. Here's Tounekti!
Plays a nice little 1-2. Keeps his run going. Gets played back in. Control, and it's in the back of the net. I just said a couple of seconds before, to give him a bit more confidence to go and get some more end product to his game. He does exactly that. It's a fantastic goal.
Well, that just is Celtic Football Club in a nutshell. Tounekti gets Celtic in front a minute into extra time, and now the big job is the fans in fighting voice at Celtic Park. Great to hear. Oh, it's Ryan Lee again, blocking the path. Here's Tounekti, he's made the difference. Adamu's goal was put on a plate by Tounekti. Here's Nygren. Here's Nygren again. Benjamin Nygren wants to go down. Sarachi still alive. It's Sarachi!
Back into the path of Sarachi.
Here's McKeown. That's well blocked by Astley. Absolutely gutted,
I think,
by the event, Simon.
Yeah, maybe out on their feet. They put everything into the initial 96, 97 minutes.
He's thinking, wait. Tounekti looks to just feed through Nygren there. McGregor. Nygren. He'll fancy a goal.
Referee's positioning tonight.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk about it, Simon. He's been in the way quite a few times, hasn't he?
I didn't want to bring it up at 1-0 Dundee, because it might have...
On loan from Boca Juniors, of course. Here's Tounekti. Big moment for him to get Celtic in front. Sarachi. For Kieran Tierney now. Oh, so Tierney, it's Tounekti, I should say. McKeown. Goes for the shot. Oh, it's headed back, it's danger. Tounekti. A bit of space to run into. Can he keep the ball in play? He does. Can Celtic get the third goal? It's Tounekti. Goes for the shot, it's blocked, and it's a goal kick to the disbelief of Sebastian Tounekti and the Celtic fans in the stadium. Are through to the quarter-finals. Wednesday night it is against Livingston. We'll hopefully hear from Martin O'Neill and maybe Junior Adamu on Sebastian Tounekti on getting with